Hello everyone, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. Well, it's Monday, this is going up Wednesday. I haven't done any recording since last week, Wednesday. I'll be doing a video on that, hopefully today even, and to get that up as soon as possible as to why that is. And it's something that, I came across while streaming on Wednesday. Let me rephrase that. That happened after I was done streaming on Wednesday. And it's certainly an important topic to talk about, especially if anybody who is watching on my channel wants to do streaming or does streaming or something like that. And it may be very, very beneficial actually for mental health, but I'll get into that in a later video, like I said. Now we are in Rivenspire now, and I went around. I really could not find any other quests in where the hell were we? That's not going to tell me because I don't have any quests for it. Where we were. Yeah. So, let's get on with this and speak to this person.
What do we have here? I think I see a fellow lover of adventure, and I'm betting it's no accident that you're headed this way. Am I right? Have Rivenspire's troubles become your troubles too?
After a fashion, King Emmerich sent me to help restore order.
Easier said than done, I'm afraid. But I'm glad to hear Emmerich gives a damn. We thought maybe our dispatches weren't getting through. I was about to walk to Wayrest myself, but you saved me that trouble. And I suspect you can help me further.
Okay.
If you haven't noticed, Rivenspire's caught up in a civil war as bloody as old Rancer's rebellion. This time it's Baron Montclair. He's apparently decided he'll be the king of Shornhelm, whether the rest of the noble houses like it or not.
Baron Montclair started the Civil War?
Sure did. The bastard bribed the city guard, attacked the other nobles, and seized half of Shornhelm. Now Montclair's troops are all over, and the Shornhelm guard's getting its buttocks kicked. So, want to help me save the kingdom?
Alright. You can count me in.
Think of the glory. It'll be just like Rancer's war. We'll rescue Rivenspire and the women will swoon. It'll be great, you'll see. Go on to Shornhelm's chapel and tell Countess Tamrith I recruited you to the cause. I'll be along as soon as I can.
Why did Montclair decide to attack now, of all times?
What makes tyrants do any of the things they do? Ambition? Glory? I certainly don't know. What I do know is that Montclair's forces have taken half the capital, and will soon take the rest of it unless the Shornhelm Guard gets some help.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Montclair?
Baron Wylan Montclair. Not much to say, really. Before this, he shared rule with two other noble houses, Dorel and Tamrith. Countess Tamrith says they were never very close, but she certainly wasn't expecting him to start a war.
Who is this Countess?
She's the head of one of the noble houses, young, but smart, and very devout. I'm told she studied in Stormhaven, and has Emmerich's favor. She's not unattractive either. But she is my current employer, so I try not to notice.
Who are you again? Okay. What happened during Rancer's war?
It was quite the talk of Tamriel at the time. Surprised you don't know about it. It was over 10 years ago. Our beloved High King insulted King Rancer of Shornhelm over some minor indiscretion. Rancer reacted poorly and declared war on Wayrest.
Was this an actual war?
If you can call it that. Lasted about a year. Just long enough for Emmerich's troops to get a little exercise. When it was over, Rancer was dead and peace was restored to the kingdom. The triumvirate of nobles has been running Rivenspire ever since.
Who are you again?
I'm a knight in search of a noble cause, if you will. Currently, that cause is supporting Countess Tamrith. I admit I can sometimes get distracted by a beautiful woman, but What's wrong with that? Nothing as far as I'm concerned.
I have some iced tea. Actually, when don't I have iced tea as of late? It's actually better than drinking pop. Oh.
Did you hear that Vanis Galarian was rescued from the Black Forge?
Why have we been visited with these disasters? Sometimes it feels like all of Rivenspire has been cursed.
I'm sure it will get better. Da, da, da. I need to remember to do a grocery.
Over here. I need help.
Need to order some groceries today for tomorrow delivery. You clear the field of the dead. It prevents disease. Come on, people. This is basic warfare.
Well,
Okay. No, really, there was a tactic in sieging places to fling dead bodies and stuff like that back over the wall into the people inside. Also, if there was running water going through, to put dead bodies upriver so the water became contaminated and they couldn't use it, and things like that. Very nasty biological warfare done.
help. Oh, please help me. We were attacked. They struck without warning. The backstabbing bastards.
Who are backstabbing bastards? You need to tell me more.
It was House Montclair, the traitorous curs. They caught us by surprise and showed not even a hint of mercy. Lieutenant Fairfax commandeered the old tower on the hill and dug in tight. The Shornhelm Guard won't go down without a fight.
And what is it you need me to do?
Lieutenant Fairfax sent me to gather healing supplies from our wagons, but one of those Montclairs got the drop on me. Can you get the supplies and take them to the lieutenant? I'll see if I can get word about this to the rest of our troops.
I'll see if I can get the healing supplies to him.
Lieutenant Fairfax needs those healing supplies. A lot of our soldiers were wounded in the surprise attack.
Are you able to tell me more about the attack?
What's to tell? We were on patrol, watching for more of Montclair's mischief. When we stopped to check on Hinault's farm, we were ambushed. We knew Montclair had troops, but we never expected that he had a damned army.
Army? So what does House Montclair hope to gain by all of this?
My opinion? He wants to be the king of Rivenspire, just like that madman Rancer. Lieutenant Fairfax retreated to the old tower on the hill. We're holding Montclair's soldiers off, but we need to get our wounded troops back on their feet again.
Okay. Oops. Let's get a mushroom. Oh yeah, you pushed the button and it didn't follow up. Oh, that's right, I bought a new pet. Well, it looks like a lemur. Bum 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 bum. Du, 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 du. Uh, 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 uh. Oh, healing supplies. There we go. A little bit difficult to highlight there. Okay, let's go this way. No way to do a surprise attack on those two. But there's a pretty good way to do a surprise attack here.
Speak up and talk fast. After that surprise attack, I'm not feeling very trusting or hospitable towards strangers.
I recovered your healing supplies.
Our healing supplies? Eloise could certainly use those. All right, I'll order them to unlock the tower door. But understand this. If you betray us in any way, I'll kill you myself and toss your lifeless body from the top of the tower.
Okay.
Unlock the tower door.
What do you want? Can't you see all these wounded? All this blood? I feel like I'll never be clean again, and I still have so much to do here.
I brought you some healing supplies.
Divines be praised. Thank you so much. With these supplies, I can properly tend to the wounded.
Is there anything else I can do to assist you?
If you're willing to help, I won't say no. I'm worried about the Hinault family. We haven't seen them since the battle started. I want to check on them, make sure they're all right. But I don't want to navigate a horde of Montclairs on my own.
I could accompany you.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. Lieutenant Fairfax doesn't want anyone to leave the tower, but I'm sure he'll agree to let me go if you accompany me. Give me a moment to finish tending to these soldiers, and I'll meet you outside.
Why would we say I'll meet you outside? Okay. I'll be outside waiting.
I just need a moment. I'll meet you outside.
How did you survive the initial attack?
Just because I'm a healer doesn't mean I don't know my way around a battlefield. I kept my head low, followed orders, and took care of the wounded. Thankfully, I had a few supplies, but what you brought me is a godsend.
Okay, I want to see the rest of this tower. Hey, how's it going? You're praying over the dead. That's very important. Look like there's anything over there. Nope. Okay.
Blessed Arche, take these poor souls under your care.
You're with Stormhelm Guard?
Yes, I am a priest of Arche in service to the Shornhelm Guard. I've been tasked with giving the final blessing to the soldiers that died in today's battle. Without Arche's blessing, they could become enthralled by a necromancer.
Mm-hmm. Do you need any help? Any supplies?
Thank you, but this task is mine to perform. I trained many years in Wayrest to become a priest. If I can't get through such a task on my own, I'm not suited for this calling. RK tests me. I must prevail.
Are you able to tell me more about RK? I don't much.
RK is the divine of birth and death. He is the caretaker of the divine cycle all mortals must traverse, change, and rebirth. Only through him can we fathom the meanings of these heady concepts.
Thank you. Dun 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 dun.
I'm here. Talk to me when you're ready to check on the Hinault family.
Let's go.
I'm ready when you are. Follow me and stay close. It's not that far.
Lead on. Which means we go first.
Where are you going?
Well, yeah, you gotta choose your path carefully. This person's actually running. Wow.
This is the Hinault farmhouse. Why don't you go up and see if anyone is home?
Go away! We don't want any trouble!
We're here to help. Are you alright in there?
Are we all right? Soldiers have invaded our farm, and you're asking if we're all right? What is this? Some kind of trick so you can take our house too?
I'm here with Sornhelm Guard. I can get you to a safer place.
And I should just believe you and open this door? I don't think so. If you really want to help, bring me weapons to arm my family with. Once we can properly defend ourselves, I'll happily open this door.
Okay, I can get you some weapons.
Not just any weapons, you hear me? I need a two-handed sword, and one-handed swords for my wife and oldest son. My younger son needs a bow, and my daughter, she insists on having a pair of daggers. Bring the weapons back here when you have them.
Genovi makes a good point, but I think I can help. Come talk to me when you have a moment. One thing you can always count on after a battle. Lots of extra weapons. I saw some of the soldiers tossing weapons into the barn. You should be able to find everything Genovi asked for in there.
You're going to stay here.
You can handle this on your own. There's fresh blood inside the farmhouse. Can't you smell it? I need to collect my healing supplies from the tower so I can help Genovi and his family.
Very well, I'll find weapons while you get your healing kit. We'll meet back here.
Right, good. Whatever. The sooner we get this done, the sooner I can get something to eat. Suddenly I'm starving.
Carnage can build up an appetite. That was rather easy. I'm waiting for that guard to move, our soldier, and then we backstab the charger. Actually, while we wait, I'm going to get a drink of tea. Wonderful. There's no way we're going to get a sneak off, but we're in a good position to get started. Why are you stomping on a goat? That's just weird. That didn't look like a dagger, that looked more like a chef's knife, in my opinion. The handle. Bum 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 bum. You only wanted a bow. You did not ask for a quiver. So you're not getting a quiver, nor are you getting arrows. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Hi. Excuse me.
I'm not sure I can stand much more of this. Bodies, the blood. I wanted to save this family, but look what happened. It feels like everything has suddenly gone wrong.
What did happen here?
I don't know. I came back and found that the door was open. Genovi must have sacrificed himself so the rest of the family could escape. But blessed Arche, why did they open the door?
I collected all the weapons Genove asked for.
The weapons? Of course. It's just the enormity of it all. It's frazzled my nerves. But the rest of the Hinault family, you have to find them. Before you go, I have to tell you something. The dead, they sometimes return as blood fiends.
Blood fiend? Is that what did this?
I'm not sure, but the lieutenant thinks the Montclairs are responsible. If any of the Hinaults were killed, you have to burn their bodies. Take this torch and start with Genovi. Then collect his ashes so his family can give him a proper burial.
We shall find the family members and call it a video. That's a fiend. And a bloody tough one. So, one in the family was wounded. She did say she smelled fresh blood. Died before we could return. Could not administer basically last rites. Which then resulted in that, really. Oh, you're behind. Let's go this way.
Please, don't hurt me. I don't want to die. Wait. You're not the creature that attacked my father. You're not even one of the Montclairs.
You're one of Genove's sons. I'm here to rescue you.
Too little, too late, stranger. If you had come to us before that monster knocked on our door, maybe things would be different. Instead, my father is dead and my family is scattered.
We already know about the monster. What monster?
She knocked on the door. She sounded concerned, said she was there to
Gee.
help. When my father opened the door, he was attacked. He yelled for us to run. I heard my father's screams. They followed me as I ran.
Here, take this sword and get to the Scharnhelm Guard camp.
The sword. Just like my father requested. Oh, I wish he had just let you in. You could have saved him. I'll run to the Shornhelm Guard. Please, find the rest of my family. We got separated in the confusion.
You mentioned a monster.
She knocked on our door. She sounded concerned, said she was there to help. When my father opened the door, he was attacked. He yelled for us to run. I heard my father's screams. They followed me as I ran.
The healer? That would actually be a fun twist. Yeah, let's fight them all. Come on, let's get more. Oh, okay, here we go. Now that was a good fight.
No. No, please. Leave me alone. I haven't done anything.
No, you haven't, but I'm here to help you.
You were the one who came to the door? Who my father sent off to get weapons for us? He should have trusted you.
What happened at the farmhouse?
I wasn't close enough to hear, but someone knocked on the door and convinced my father to open it. That's when the screaming started. And the blood. I panicked. Probably would have died myself if not for Joanne.
Here, take the daggers your father asked for and get to the Shormgard camp.
I feel better with these in my hands. I just wish you would have made it back sooner. Then maybe my father would still be alive.
Can you tell me any other details of what happened?
I wasn't close enough to hear, but someone knocked on the door.
Okay,
and
it's the same.
convinced my
Okay, go away. There we go. Oh, hey. Must have critted. Two returned. Oof. That is a nasty attack. Come on, and... oh, damn. Alright. That was weird. Attacking went funky.
There you are. Have you seen Heloise? Some of the Hinaults have arrived. But I haven't seen Heloise since she ran off with her healing kit.
I haven't seen her since I left the farmhouse to look for the Hinault family.
Well, she hasn't come back yet, and I'm starting to worry. I think she's ill and trying hard not to show it. Hopefully she'll be back soon. For now, go inside and check on the Hinaults. I promised to send you to them when you arrived.
Empire? That's all the wounded. Oh, I guess after being treated.
It's good to see you again, my friend. The Shorenhelm Guard has been helpful, but my mother and little brother have yet to arrive. By any chance, did you happen to find them while you were out there?
I'm sorry, your mother and brother will not be coming back.
I was afraid that was going to be the case. I'll try to be strong. For my sister. I just wish I could bury them in the family graveyard. I won't sleep easy until that's done.
Here, their ashes.
Thank you. We'll bury these as soon as my sister calms down. Oh, wait a moment. Someone's coming in. No. No, it can't be. Not you!
Divines, protect us! It's the monster!
Stay back, foul creature!
Monster? What did I...
She's a blood fiend! She entered our farmhouse and killed our father!
No. That can't be true.
We're gonna have to follow her. It's one of those quests. Or that? If you care to read, pause the video and enjoy. Yep, okay, wait, what? Oh, they were behind, okay. And we have a third. Let's spend our time getting our endurance up with heavy strikes. There. Books, papers, and a few personal items. Bells? These are notes of Eller's Menite, healer for the Sharm Guard. I have set up a temporary healing center in the old tower located in the Hunnit farm. Here I can treat the injured suffered by Storm Guard soldiers in the aftermath of an unwarranted attack by forces bearing the colors and tabards of House Montclair. And Vivi dons. The soldier received a shallow cut across her right side and should be capable of returning to duty immediately. However, she claims that the wound burns and her stomach hurts. Is she faking these symptoms, or did I miss something in my examination? I must also report that I was apparently hurt as well, though I don't remember how. I discovered a deep scratch along my left arm, as though something with long, sharp nails drew a line down my arm. The cut isn't that serious, which is why I haven't informed Lieutenant Fairfax as yet. But it does burn, and I find myself unusually hungry, although food doesn't appeal to me. And then another strange wound. I have not determined the exact nature of his wound, for it does not resemble any weapon. I'd say he was gutted by the claws of a large animal. Werewolf?
Oh, Stendar. What's wrong with me? Please, stay back. I'm so hungry and I don't want to hurt you.
Eloise, you need to talk to me. Tell me what happened.
I think Hinault's son is right. I think I did attack his father.
Why do you think that?
I'm not sure. My memory comes back to me in flashes. I smell blood, so fresh and strong. I've just been so hungry. I think I consumed Genovi's blood. Why am I so hungry?
When did this begin?
Begin? I don't know. Days ago? Weeks? No. I was scratched. During the battle with the Montclairs. I remember a snarl. Something touched my arm. I forgot about it until I noticed the deep scratch while I was tending to the wounded soldiers.
And what does this have to do with the scratch?
Since then, I've been dreaming while I'm awake. Dream about teeth and blood. So much blood. I can smell it all around me. I'm hungry. So hungry.
What do you think we should do?
I'll go away. Far away. I'll find a place to hide. Someplace where I can't hurt anyone. I don't trust myself. Stendar, help me. I'm so hungry.
I think I'll let you go.
I can do this. I can control it. It's only when I get hungry that I lose control. I'll live in the wilderness, far from people. I'll survive on animals. Never people. Never. I'm sure I can control it.
Then go. I'll tell the lieutenant what happened.
Lieutenant Fairfax. Sometimes I thought he had a fondness for me. I hope he didn't. I really hope he hated me. I can't think about what might have been. Tell him not to look for me. I want him to hate me with all his heart.
Vampire. Now, with the, if you remember way back when it was in some quests, as well as, brain, the messages you get for when you have resources delivered. It is possible for vampires to survive without feeding off of the innocent. So that's the path I decided to take today.
Where's Heloise? Is she all right? Does she need help?
Something was wrong with her, Highness, Eloise. She decided to go away and to keep people safe.
I knew something was wrong. I tried to get her to talk to me. Maybe I could have done something and then she'd still be here. But she's alive, right? I mean, that's something. When this business with Montclair is over, I'll find her. I'll bring her back.
Probably not a good idea.
My sister and I are going to bury our family. We'd be honored if you accompanied us.
I was about to wrap up, but that's unexpected.
Marek would come here to play all the time. It made Mother so nervous. She hated these ruins.
I remember Father's ghost stories. He tried to scare us into staying away. But the stories just made Marek more interested.
Things are going to be so different now that they're gone. Thank you for coming with us. I feel safer with you nearby.
What happened to our family is terrible, but as the bards say, life goes on. My sister and I came up here to, well, to give them a proper burial.
I am sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I have one last favor to ask of you, though. Would you bury our family's ashes? Mela and I think it would be appropriate, considering all you've done for us.
I would be honored. Okay.
Father was strong, steady. He held our family together.
They're ashes. We should not have a mound like that.
Mother was our rock. I loved her so much.
I seem to be making a lot of enemies.
I miss you, Marek. You were a spoiled brat, but I loved you.
Blessed Arche, please sanctify our family and the ground they rest in. Let them find peace and keep them safe. Well, my family is at peace now. Thank you so much for your help. You'll always be a friend of the Hinault family.
What will you and your sister do now?
I'm not sure. There are so many memories here, but we can't keep the farm in good order with just the two of us. Mela and I might travel for a while. Visit Shornhelm, or Wayrest. We'll make a new life for ourselves, thanks to you.
At least they did not ask what we did in setting a vampire free. So let's quickly wrap this up here. I do apologize for the length, but just the way things went. So I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are new to the channel, you can do the whole subscribing thing, bell notifications. There's also a couple of links in the description down below should you wish to check those out. But until the next we meet, please do be safe, everyone. Bye!